Fortnite, a classic battle royale game that in 2017 and 2018 was one of the big titans of battle royale games alongside PUBG. Fast forward to almost 5 years later, and Fortnite is still standing as one of the pinnacle of gaming, unlike its unfortunate chicken dinner brethren, who has devolved into a cesspit of cheaters and chaos. While there are plenty of reasons explaining how Fortnite stays popular, such as their willingness to collaborate with almost everyone they can get a hold of, or the constant implementation of new game modes that spices up the game even more, one important aspect that is definitely keeping Fortnite afloat in the public consciousness is its implementation of microtransaction. When you hear the word microtransaction, you probably associate it with boring, lame, and borderline predatory behaviors that game company often shoves down their customers' throat on a day-to-day basis. However, there's a reason why Fortnite is still one of the most popular games on the market, while these other games flops and dies, choked by the anger of their own fan base. After all, it is said that Fortnite has mastered the art of microtransactions so much, to the point where they can create anything, publish it on the daily Fortnite store, and it will be gobbled up by the Fortniters out there. So really, how do they do it? How did they get into a point where they can release a dance emote of the Gangnam Style, a viral dance over a decade old, and sell it for 500 V-Bucks, which is about 5 real-life dollars if you consider 1000 V-Bucks is worth $10? Well, the answer might just shock you. So, how did they do it? Well, to answer that question, we must first look at this animal, the bonobo apes. These endangered Congolese apes are the closest relative to us humans next to the chimpanzees.
Bonobo apes, since they are a close relative to humans, it can also be deduced that although lower, they have a similar intelligence to humans, thus making them able to make a choice. This aspect is very important to us.
That's Rob Bird. Name and voice is being altered due to privacy. One of the chief marketing executive in charge of overseeing Fortnite's online sales.
The bonobo apes' process of decision making is very effective when it comes to making important company decisions, such as determining which item would be on sale for the daily Fortnite shop, or choosing which idea should be made official into the game. They are a very important part of the Fortnite item shop process.
So the secret behind Fortnite's effective use of microtransaction is a bonobo ape?
Yes, the bonobo ape is in charge of choosing every single Fortnite items that we put out for sales. We call him Jeff here in the office.
After hearing this, you might be surprised and intrigued in the process of an bonobo ape's decision making for a high-end popular game. But Rob explains that it's actually quite simple. The ape Jeff would be presented with ideas on a screen where he can pick and chooses whichever options he feels will be the most successful one. According to Rob, Jeff the bonobo ape's decision has an incredible 87% chance of being successful. Yes, they have calculated this. Anyway, after choosing his preferred option, the Fortnite team will then officially work to create the item Jeff picks, and that's about it really. It's funny how the fate of Fortnite's microtransaction is literally in the hands of an ape. It sounds super ridiculous, but the graph and stats speaks otherwise. After finding out the secrets of Fortnite's microtransaction, I've got one more question about this whole thing, and that is just how in the world did Epic Game team manage to get an endangered ape?
Oh, that's quite simple really. The CEO of Epic Games, Mr. Epic, found Jeff the bonobo apes while on a visit to the Congo. He had heard about the intelligence of these apes and decided to, in his own words, acquire the monkey. We don't really know any other details than that, I'm afraid.
Well, that answers all of the questions that I'm sure we have been pondering for a long time. So, in conclusion, Fortnite basically uses an ape to create all of their custom items that goes into the daily Fortnite shop. Now all Fortniters can sleep easy knowing that their custom 500 V-Buck unicorn pickaxe is conceived by the hands of an 86-pound terrestrial mammal called Jeff. Thank you for watching and keep on cranking the 90s, Fortniters.